Now let's turn to Pakistan, the host of this year's SCO Summit. That's the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. It's a grouping of 10 Asian nations, including Russia, China, Pakistan and India. I know it does sound a bit odd, but that's just the beginning. The SCO is having a summit today and tomorrow in Pakistan, and India is taking part. India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar landed in Rawalpindi today. It's the first visit by an Indian minister since 2015. First in 9 years. Jaishankar landed in Rawalpindi this afternoon. He was given a ceremonial welcome and then he was on his way to the summit. Indian diplomats to Pakistan will likely be supporting him during this meeting. Yes, India does maintain a diplomatic mission in the country, but it doesn't have a High Commissioner. India's last High Commissioner to Pakistan was expelled in 2019 when India revoked Article 370, Kashmir's special status. Since then, the commission has been headed by a deputy high commissioner. So there are Indian diplomats in Pakistan, but the relationship is broken. So Jaishankar's visit is a big deal. Even before he arrived, he managed to cause a splash. Yesterday, we told you how Pakistan's opposition was trying to grab eyeballs. The PTI, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Party, was supposed to hold a protest. They wanted to highlight the plight of their leader, former Prime Minister Imran Khan, who has been in jail since last August. The stage was set for the protest. The SCO was about to begin. International media would cover them. It was a golden opportunity. But then, a PTI leader made a huge blunder. He invited Jaishankar, the Indian foreign minister, to their protest. That was an amateur move, and Pakistan's government capitalized on it. They've been heaping the pressure on the PTI, so Imran Khan's party has postpone the protest for some minor concessions. So Jaishankar managed to influence Pakistani politics, albeit indirectly, and that too without holding a bilateral. We mentioned this yesterday as well. Jaishankar is in Pakistan strictly for the SCO. There are no bilateral meetings scheduled. India will not talk to Pakistan until Islamabad stops promoting terrorism. Since that is highly unlikely, Jaishankar will only attend to SCO business. Tonight, that means attending a formal dinner hosted by Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. The main SCO summit will take place tomorrow. That's when we'll see results or the lack thereof. The SCO is a complicated group after all. It's supposed to be about economics and trade, but China wants to convert it into an anti-West alliance. India is not interested in that. New Delhi wants to focus on regional cooperation and trade and combating terrorism. But seeing as the summit is being held in Pakistan, that's too much to hope for. It's already obvious that Islamabad has more important things to focus on, like wooing Beijing. Shehbaz Sharif personally welcomed the Chinese Premier Li Qiang yesterday. Pakistan rolled out the red carpet. Chinese and Pakistani flags were flying side by side. It was quite the show, and it continued today. The Chinese Premier virtually inaugurated an airport, the Gwadar International Airport, which was paid for by China, built by Chinese money. Shehbaz Sharif was truly very grateful.
We had very comprehensive discussions during our two sessions today, and without going into any kind of repetition, let me, from the core of my heart, thank President Xi Jinping, thank you and the people of China for your generous gift in the shape of Gwadar International Airport.
With that pomp and pageantry out the way, the Chinese Premier met with Pakistan's real leadership, their Chief of Army, Asim Munir, and some other junta leaders. So Pakistan is mostly focused on the Chinese Premier's visit. They're probably angling for another loan. Meanwhile, China is enjoying the limelight. It's an ego boost as it tries to reshape the SCO, to use it as a forum against the West. And then you have India in the mix. Jaishankar will have to sit through and endure all these grand schemes. It's going to be a long 2 days for the Indian minister.
Firstpost decodes the U.S. election. Explains how America chooses its president. Your primer on the race to the White House. Everything you need to know about how America votes and its global implications. U.S. Election Explained. Every Monday and Thursday only on Firstpost.